What's up, everybody? Just letting a few people come in. Hey, Marcy. Is that Marcy? How are you? Battle. Huh. Oh, thank you, girl. I try. A little natural face tonight. I'm just giving a few minutes, letting some people come in. Tonight, we're going to be speaking with Amarachi. She's one of the stars of the new show BET's After Happily Ever After. The show airs tonight. It airs on Wednesday night. Today is actually, I believe, the 7th episode before the season finale next week. So we're just gonna chit chat a little bit, see how she's liking everything, see how things have been going, and get into that reality realm. How everybody doing tonight? I hope y'all have y'all questions ready. If you have any questions, I want to thank you all first of all for stopping by. Hi, boss lady, back at you. Bosses recognize bosses. I'm glad you joined. Okay, so it looks like Amarachi is here. So I'm gonna add her on. Okay, let's see. I'm just waiting for her to come on, you guys. Uh-oh. Amarachi, are you there? The invite. See if you have it. Okay, so again, everybody, thank you all for stopping by. Like I said, we're going to be speaking with Amarachi. She's going to go over her experience so far being a part of the BET cast of After Happily Ever After. So we're going to delve into that a little bit. Okay, wait a minute. You sent me the request? Hold on. Okay. I think I just did it, Amarachi. So I'm just waiting to see that you're added. Did you get anything? Okay. Okay, I just accepted it. I don't know, waiting for you to pop up.
Ooh,
Hey,
I
girl.
was going to,
Hey. Oh, look at
hey!
that. Oh, look at that glow.
Oh,
Yes.
I was about to put a filter on, but I guess I don't need it.
No filter needed, honey. How you been?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, girl. Just gearing up for the dramatics of tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I can't wait to get into because I have
Um,
been watching since the beginning. I told you I was going to watch, just a little history, you guys, between Amarachi and I. We did a video. It's been, what, 2 years now? Or a little over a year now
yeah.
when we first met. And I just naturally, I don't know, her personality just popped out at me. I just felt like it was a connection. And so we've been cool ever since. Now you're on this show, and I'm like, hey, girl, you got to come on over. Let's talk about
Yes,
it.
exactly. You caught me
Sonoria.
today. You caught me today. I've been running from you, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just hop on there real quick, holler at her, fill her in, and get on my way. You
Yes,
better let me
ma'am. Well,
know.
I appreciate the stop by.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, let's delve right in because I know, we're getting ready for the episode for tonight. So we don't want to give away too
How do you
much.
wave at people?
It's on the bottom. It just says wave on the side, and you just hit wave. That's what I've been doing. Look, I'm learning as I go too. I'm waving to everybody. Hey,
Yeah, wave at
everybody.
everybody. Hi, everybody. I know, right? Because I don't know how to
Oh,
use
goodness.
it.
Hi, Queen DNA. I see you on here. Thank you for joining, ma'am. I want to again thank everyone for joining. Just to let you guys know, again, we're speaking with Amarachi. She's on the new reality show on BET after Happily Ever After. Like I said, let's get into
Yeah,
these
let's
things.
get into it. Money
Let's
on the
get
floor. Let's
into
get
it.
straight
So,
to
what
it.
first of all brought you to be a part of this show? Like, what made you intrigued about being on this show?
Well, the premise of the show is your ex finding you love.
Right.
And not many people knew, but my ex-husband and I had broke up and going through a divorce. And it's like, whoa, okay, find love, new dating prospects. You want to come through and meet some new men? I'm like, oh yeah, it sounds like a great plan.
Right, but
But
I
that
mean, how
plan,
does that work with it being your? I mean, because I couldn't imagine my ex. I mean, if you guys agree with
crazy
me, just drop
drama.
some comments. Like my ex finding his new love. Like how strange, how awkward would that be?
Exactly. It Girl, it was an awkward month of shooting for everybody
Okay.
on the show. I mean, some couples were further along in their breakup.
Right.
Obviously, my ex and I, ours was the freshest divorce of the cast.
Okay.
So, so we had all our drama even before we left to end up at the show. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So that just, we packed it up and took it there.
Gotcha. So was it like a mutual thing? Like you both came to agreement, like, hey, let's get in here and get this help, or like I'm really just really trying to find love. You know what I'm not looking for. You
Right.
can help with that. Like, what was that?
Well, funny enough, because I know you've been watching the show,
Yes.
he is the one that brought me on there. I think he thought we were going to get back together.
Oh.
But I was already like, no, in my head, I'm already like that. I'm just going because I'm like, okay, daddy's day, okay. So he thought that would be a chance for us to rekindle, but no, it actually went even lefter. So
Wait a minute, left her. Is that wait
it
a
go
minute? Is
left,
that a
it went
word?
left,
Left her.
lefter.
That
Look,
you
look,
went
look, 'cause
so far
it
that
ain't go no right at all.
yeah.
It went
Gotcha,
all the way
gotcha.
the
Well,
opposite
and we
direction, girl.
see the previous episode. If you guys been watching, that yeah, the he it heated up. Like all of the drama unfolded. He's been very jealous, and which that's what I'm saying, the awkwardness of it all. But what do you think is really making him so jealous?
Well, I think it's a number of things. Of course, you lost the best woman in your life. That'll make
Okay,
you mad.
well,
But
go on.
I think it's like just the environment, being around PDA, and not just him. As you can see, all the guys are getting a little in their feelings, from Peter to Troy. Well, Jeremy is dating, but Justin is dating. But for the guys who aren't dating and the girls are dating, I
Mm-hmm.
think they're all just kind of seeing another dude all up in your space, in your face, girl. That must be nerve wracking. I don't think it would. If it was the women that was doing it, girl, we wouldn't even care. We'd be like, "Yep, have them." Look,
Exactly. We can
have
take
them. That's
things
your
though.
dude now. You
Yeah.
want a tag team, like.
Yes.
But for them, I think it's an ego thing, and girl, some of them can't handle it. The kitchen too hot.
Exactly. And if they would have did what they were supposed to
You wouldn't
do,
even be
then
on here.
it wouldn't even be this.
We wouldn't even be on here chasing men in bags.
Right.
If you was
Exactly.
acting right. But
Well, let me
since you
ask you this
weren't,
because Iyanla, she came by, which like, oh my God, the presence
girl,
of Iyanla Van
girl,
Zant. Like,
yeah,
beloved. Girl, that's all
girl,
I thought about. Beloved.
girl. Look, beloved, exactly. Beloved pissed me off, beloved. Look.
Really? Oh my God.
Iyanla was cool, but she was definitely coddling the men and their
Mm,
feelings.
mm.
And you can feel that. And it's like, so we're not gonna talk about the wrong that they're doing. We're just gonna talk about what we need to be doing to fix. So I wasn't really feeling that. But she did have some good points, and obviously everything wasn't aired because we had long conversations with
Right.
Iyanla, each of us, each couple. And she did have some good points. And like she pointed out to my ex, which I didn't show, you're not a victim, because he's not. They want to paint me like an angry black woman, which I am for all the shit you did to me. But that ain't why I'm on there angry. I'm on there angry because you provoking me when the cameras ain't on, and then when they come on, you want to not say nothing.
Right.
So
He wants to retreat. Yes. Okay.
yeah. So then it's like, oh, she's crazy. And look, I was ready to go to war on that thing. I was hot.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah, so Iyanla, she came in and we had great conversations with her, and I think that she did help some of the couples
Okay.
fix the ways of their thinking.
Now you said some of the couples. Are you included in that number? Do you
Well,
feel
that's what I'm
that?
saying. She was, she helped me, but she wasn't trying to hear what I had to say, and I ain't like
Okay.
that. It's
It went
like,
all the way there.
yeah, like, are you
Okay.
hearing me? She's like, well, he's African man. What that mean? So you
Right.
want me to not act like this, but he can act like that? No, make it make
Gotcha.
sense. But I get it.
Yeah, and then it's probably her nurturing nature because it's usually that
Yeah.
dynamic between because I'm a mother of boys,
Yep.
so
Yep.
nobody can tell me anything about my
I
boys,
know,
and so it
right?
might be
Right,
that
right,
same
right.
dynamic. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
Yep.
So let
Yep.
me ask you this: so Gary,
Exactly.
okay,
She was.
yes,
Yep. Yep. Hey, Nika. Exactly. Calling those men. Nika, no, Nika was in the house. Nika was there. Craziness.
watching
Anyway.
everything unfold. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to ask you because okay, I'm seeing you on the show. It seems like you guys have kind of taken that advice a little bit from Iyanla, and you are really focusing on love, particularly Gary. So Gary, given the what? I mean, he romancing. I mean, what that be like?
Well, Gary is a true gentleman. I will admit. I didn't expect to kind of vibe with him the way that it did. I mean, because at first I'm like, bro, stop playing with me. We're gonna
He
pick
wasn't expecting
the
that either.
devil.
I
He
saw
wasn't
that. I
expecting
saw
that
that.
either. He picked the devil date
We saw
first,
each
and then
other.
you see what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, so you're still playing around.
Yeah.
But he started showing a little, some things that I like, grown man style, and I'm like, okay, I want to give Gary a chance and see what he's talking about. So we are at a stage of talking, but you'll have to keep watching to see how far our love goes.
Gotcha. And I'm
That
ready
can
to
change
see
every
because
48
it seems
hours.
like. Go ahead,
We
because I'm
changing,
over
we
talking you.
changing them every 48 hours. So any 48 hours can be a different day.
You hear me? I'm like, they rotating them out,
Yeah,
baby.
exactly. Yeah,
Crazy.
you
I'm
see
like, oh
Pam
my
had
God.
two.
Yeah, but he's been
Nicole.
there and he's been showing you, I guess, something different than what you've seen before in your past relationship. I like the chemistry
Yeah.
that you all have. And I like that he like, oh, I'm not letting nobody try me either. You're not going to pump me. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah, he definitely.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Gary
I
definitely
wasn't
ain't no
expecting
hoe.
that from him, but
I wasn't
I'm
even,
loving
girl.
your
I was
whole
like,
vibe.
ooh, look at Big Daddy. He ain't no
Oh,
hoe
Big
now.
Daddy. Big
Like, Gary
Daddy,
ain't no
yeah. I
hoe.
love it when they call me Big Pop.
Look, look, they keep calling him Diddy. I'm like, see, they say he looks like Diddy. I don't know, maybe a little bit. I don't know.
Okay, look, not what they say, not Little Luther, Big Luther, whatever. Okay, but
Yeah,
yeah, okay, got
exactly.
okay. Anyways, well, let's move along a little bit. Guys, if you all have any questions or if you've been watching and there's some things that you would like to, get answered before tonight's episode, go ahead and drop it in the comments and we can see if we can get that answered for you. Now, I know it's 8 episodes in total. Uh-oh. Ooh,
Yep.
I had a little cold earlier, but
Oh.
it's 8 episodes in total, right?
Yep.
And
Yep.
tonight is the 7th episode. Is
Yep.
there anything that you can let out the bag? A little
Okay, what I
character?
will let out the bag is tonight is a great episode. You guys need to tune in because tonight is a night that all of the daters, with a date or not, get to choose who they want. Go to the actual singles party. The daters are in charge. And so, it's a night that we get to explore and look around and pick for ourselves. So you never know. Some of us are going to stay with our babies and some of us are going to not stay with our babies, but we'll have to see. You know what I mean?
Okay, so they're switching it up. Okay, because
Yeah, they're switching it up.
usually,
They wanted to give us a chance to actually see, when your ex is picking for you, they might not pick what you're looking for. Now,
gotcha.
so tonight is the night where we actually can see and make some final decisions and see what we want. And so I think it's an interesting episode. It's drama too. It's juicy. We got booties running around, people running around. It's crazy. Look,
Look, we love the drama.
it get
Look,
crazier and crazier every week.
yes. Bring on the drama. Oh, hold on. Somebody said, oh, I guess they're asking you, what's in your cup? Oh, my.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Wait a minute. Is she
Well,
lit on this? Is
no,
she lit right
I'm
now?
not. I'm a mother. No. I mean, I am.
But hey, we
no,
have to have our time.
This is actually mango Bellini from Trader Joe's.
Oh, that sounds good. You know I'm not a drinker. You tried to get me to get a drink the last time we was
Oh,
together,
oh
but
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
really a drinker, so you know.
Me neither. Look, forget that. I drink apple juice.
Apple, exactly. That's what's in there. That's what's in there. Um,
Uh-huh.
okay, she's asking me. I'm sorry. I am the Vagaru. Am I
Oh,
saying that right?
Nika, that's the vagina guru right there. Y'all need
Oh,
y'all
oh,
badges right. You better go to
oh,
her.
so is that the vag guru? Girl, how I'm saying that? But she said,
The
Sonoria,
vaguru.
what do you like about the show? Oh my God, I'm loving everything about the show because it's just the dynamics of everything. Like I said, it totally threw me off that the premise of the show is about the exes finding you. I can't wrap my head around that. Like my ex, but still, that's drama all in itself. Then I'm liking the dynamics of the incomers. Oh, okay, she's correcting me. Vu Guru. Oh, I know that's right, Vu.
Vaguru. Okay.
I know that's right, honey. Hot and steamy. Yes, ma'am. But yes, I'm just loving everything about the show. The drama, the chemistry between everybody on the show. I'm liking the friendships that are forming, which it
Yep.
seems like.
And they don't show a lot of it, but there are a lot of friendships like that have formed in the show and after the show.
Okay.
But they try to keep it most about the daters. But yeah, it is some
Okay.
friends in there. Mm-hmm.
Are you able to let us know some of your friends at this time?
Well, I love everybody that I worked with.
Okay.
All the cast, like I love all of them.
Okay.
I mean, I love they're all like they're all a phone call away. They're all family. You know
Oh,
what
that's
I mean?
nice. That's good. When you
Yeah.
got, I guess when a situation like this and everybody kind of going through, similar
Right.
situations, that is a unique
Yep.
bond to
Yep.
form.
Yep.
Okay. I am the Vu Guru again says, are there any faves? Are you speaking about me or Amarachi? Okay. So does she have any faves or do I have any faves? Well, you can go ahead. Do you have any faves?
Do I have any faves? I have. Well, I won't say I have any faves, but I do love all the women on the show.
I
I'm
know
gonna
that's
say that.
right.
I do.
A
I
sisterhood.
really do. Like everybody cool. I'll call them. Yo, we check on each other. In the house, I was close to a couple of them. Tina, Pam, Nicole. I was getting to know Char more in the house. Obviously, me and Amina are cool now. So it's growing. Melissa's cool. Everybody cool. Like,
Oh, well, that's nice. I
yeah.
like that.
I
I
mean,
like when women.
at first I was about to see, we had a little breakout at first. Nika was there for that, but we got
Mm-hmm.
straight after that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Look,
But
let me
sometimes it
say
takes
that.
that. It's how you were
Yeah.
when you were growing up. Sometimes it takes the baddest one hit my hand, baddest one hit my hand, and
Right.
once that you get all those kinks out the way, now we good friends. You
Yeah.
understand me, I understand you. And
Exactly.
I'm looking. Who is this? This is okay. Now with these IG Basanam. He says
Oh, now,
Amarachi is super dope. I know
uh,
that's right.
thanks, Navdi. Aw,
That's
thanks,
sweet.
cuz.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Okay, so you're asking me about my fate. So listen. I'm partial to this situation. Duh, duh. Amarachi's my favorite. Duh, but no. Amarachi, of
But
course.
Mike is your friend.
I was just gonna say, and I know Mike, like I know a few people on the
Yeah.
show. You know what I mean? So yeah, I have a few connections, so a few faves. And speaking of Mike, you and him are really cool as well, right?
Exactly. Yep. Mike, that's bro. He's so sweet and funny. I mean, I didn't even know he was as funny to the show starter. I'm like, geez, this
Yes,
is funny. But
he's always
Mike was
been
such a
hilarious.
sweetheart. Mm-hmm.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
always been hilarious. Always been down to earth. Did he get to perform for you guys any while you guys have been in
We
the
did
house?
have a little performance day. They didn't
Okay.
show. Like I said, so much stuff they took out, but we did have a performance day and Mike performed. He said, look, it's ass or gas and my tank full. What he was talking about, some rap line. He like, look, it's ass and gas and the tank full. Like, okay, yeah, get out.
Listen, that's that real lit behavior. Oh my God. So I am the Vuguru says, oh, my dad likes Amarachi, LOL.
Oh, oh, hi, Daddy. Look, I like him old.
Oh,
No.
I know that's right. Listen, stable and secure.
He's stable and secure with a check. Where he at, Nika? No. No.
It's Mrs. Phillips says it's so funny too.
Oh,
Such a
thank you.
beautiful spirit to watch. Oh, so she's
Thank
saying you're
you.
so that's
Oh,
sweet. Dang, you get all this love, girl. See how your personality. I told you it's something
oh,
about your personality just attracts a lot of people.
oh,
I
thank
love
y'all. Thank
that.
you.
Yes.
Yeah, don't pay me as the angry black woman. I'm really not.
Right. That
Look,
part.
but
That
I do
part.
want to say this. If you're in LA, come to the Comedy Store tomorrow night. I'm in there doing a set. Kim Whitley, a bunch of other great comedians to be in there. Chico Bell is the host. So come through if you're in LA.
That part. And listen, I was actually that was going to be my next question. Like, what are some things you had coming up? Which I saw that, and I'm like, that fits you though, the
Yeah.
comedian, and yeah. Look, you just a
I'm
master
just
of all.
look.
Listen,
Look, master of none, creator of all, whatever it is. Yeah, no, I've done stand up in my past, hosted stand up, you know. So, yeah, they just asked me to come through and do a set. So I'm just gonna talk about kicking my dude out and throwing him outside and all that. That whole story is 5 minutes of comedy. Kicked him out, doing shit
right?
outside.
Comedy all in itself.
Yeah. So, but yeah, tomorrow night I'll be in there, and like I have a couple projects coming up 2023 that I can't talk about much.
Okay,
But yeah, few television projects for next year.
I know that's
I'm
right.
working
Booked and
on,
busy.
booked and busy, a couple hosting things coming up. So we're out here, we working and looking for love.
Exactly. That and
I'm
well,
looking
that was
at
one of my questions. So
anybody
you
see
kind of get.
Future, call me Future. Look.
Listen, oh my God. Yes. Okay, so I saw that for your
Yes,
birthday. Happy belated, by the way. Well,
thank you.
I wished you a happy birthday on your birthday, but you know, to let everybody else know. And so I saw that you got to hang out with Future, and that was like something you manifested, girl. How we manifest something like that?
Well, you got to pray and ask God and keep on asking them, and somehow God will hear you. And that's exactly how that happened. Ended up with Future at his private birthday party dinner, and spent my birthday and his birthday together. And
Girl.
that's the power of believing and having faith and not listening to what other people are talking about random. I'm telling you, I was at home at 7 p.m. and just got the drop. Like, yo, it was a private party. Didn't even know how to get in there. It wasn't even a party. It was a dinner.
Okay.
Got there, girl, used God. Walked in, went up there. I'm like, okay, look at God.
That part,
And you
yes.
can know how much I love Future. So they
Right.
know. Like, so anyway, I say all that to say manifestation and prayer, that's it. It works. I mean, I said I was going to be on TV at 5. I mean, obviously this is my first rodeo with TV in this capacity, yes, but not in working. But, you know, manifesting in prayer works. Just keep on doing it. Like, don't stop. You're gonna get on. It's gonna work. It has to work.
Right. And that's
Yeah.
the mentality that you have to have because
Yeah.
well, you know, you're in the industry. We're in the
Exactly.
industry where people are always telling you no,
You're too
stop,
old. Yup.
wait a minute.
Yup. Give
Yeah,
up.
hold up. And it's like, no, it's my turn now. It's my
Yeah.
turn now.
Exactly. And you got to keep on replaying that because it can get discouraging, you know, as mothers, busy career, things like that. But you just got to keep going.
Right, right.
And you're gonna come up. You're gonna come up if you're actually diligently working on your craft or working on something. You're gonna get something. You're gonna come up. You know.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you agree with this? And you may or you may not. I feel like you said, you have to put in the energy, you have to put in that time, and you know, it will definitely come to fruition. But I feel like you have to work on you first and that inner of you, and you know what I'm saying, that mindset, because if you don't have that mindset, everything else is gone, dead.
That's true. Well, I'm gonna say this. I dropped a baggage. I'll call it that, whatever I had going on, and hopped on a TV show a couple months later. So sometimes you have to get rid of what's not for you to get the things that are for you. You know what I mean?
Now that's a word. Hold on, wait a minute. I almost
so
Holy
it's like,
Spirit,
I mean, and I didn't. Hey, look, I'm unstoppable. Look, look, don't get me started.
It's serious though.
It's serious. There's a lot of things that were going on last year. You know, I was on a model reality show last year. There's a lot of turmoil in my personal life with my marriage last year.
Right.
As soon as I decided, yo, this ain't gonna work. This gotta go, and dropped that. Didn't even look back. Like, I'm not about to play with y'all no more with my time. And God just started opening other doors. You know, immediately I got a call for the Jack Harlow video. It was randomly. just they off the blue, yo, come through, just different stuff just kept coming.
Right,
And I'm
keep
like,
coming.
I
The
ain't going
doors
back to
keep
him.
opening. Yes, yes. And I love that. And
Yeah.
like I said, I think it's your energy, because what you give out, you receive back. And you put that energy out. And that's why I'm like, that ex-husband, I don't even want to say him name. I don't even want to say him name.
Yeah.
He don't know me. I don't
Yeah,
know
leave
him.
him out of this.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you
Yeah.
that old
Yeah.
side eye.
Yep.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say what I wanted to say. We
Yeah,
gonna leave that
I
alone.
feel you.
That's still
Hold
them
on.
kids. That's still them churn daddy. So we
Yeah,
ain't gonna
you
do
see,
that.
I'm trying to keep it you trying to keep it like tactful and
Right.
respectful, but sometimes you be like, bro, I will tell you about yourself,
Right.
But yes, you're right. So we're gonna
keep
emotionally,
that.
right.
That's for them cocktails when I finally have a drink with you.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. Nika, why? Nika said the devil know what you like too. No. Okay, see.
Oh,
she
yeah.
talking,
okay.
He know, but
you.
Yeah, he know what I like, but he ain't the author of no. He's the author of confusion. So we can't. That was not a confused situation that night. That was not a confused.
Point blank.
And
You
I
already
just
knew.
want to say this because nobody knows this because it wasn't seen. And I told him I loved him. Was holding on to it. Girl, he know. So y'all okay when y'all hear them bells, Miss Pluto?
Right. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You was looking for love on
keep that in my little
ever after, but you don't found it with Future. Are you telling us that? Is you letting that out?
I would keep that little snippet I just gave him my lockup. But I was happy to have manifested that situation last week.
Well, you be careful because I heard when you touch him, you get pregnant. I already, that's
Girl,
all that's been.
Look, we ain't got that far yet. I know, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. He just touched you, and you like, oh,
yeah,
damn.
Dang, another
it's
one.
already there. And we love Future. We love you, Future. I know exactly. You're not watching, but if you was,
right. Look, y'all better stop for Gary get mad at y'all.
Okay, listen, I was just gonna bring that back in. I was about to say, now listen, we talking about the show. So I know that you said that they're switching things up a little bit tonight.
Yes.
And you're gonna get to choose if Gary stays or if he goes. Without telling us, can you tell us some of the tensions that are in the house at this time?
At this time, we got Pam and her date. Some drama is going to unfold tonight, as you've seen in the preview.
Okay.
Tara and Peter's situation is getting itchy. So it's those are the two dramas that are happening right now. Obviously, Tina was kicked off by Melissa. So we'll have to see how Jeremy feels about that.
That took me a little back though too when I saw,
because they really are vibing and they like each other a lot. So that was kind of like a little rift between them. But you'll have to watch tonight. You're gonna see, who everybody picks and who we fall in love with for the next 48 before the finale. And I mean, that's all I'm about to say.
I know that's right. Well, I know that you have other things to do. I'm just trying to see if anybody else had any questions before we let you go. Again, I do appreciate you for stopping in on me. I'm hoping that we can link up again real soon. I'm sure it's coming. I mean, I'm back and forth. So.
I'm around, right?
It's don't happen. It's bound to happen.
Yeah.
Are you coming to Atlanta?
I'm not coming to Atlanta. No, I am staying in LA. I wish I could come and join you guys. We're having a premiere in Atlanta, the finale.
Oh, okay.
So you should go.
I was just about to say, send me them deets.
You should go. Send her the invite. She wants to be there.
Send me them deets. I'll be there. Yep. Yes. And I would love to hook up with the Vu Guru. I'm newly engaged, honey, so I got to keep that thing hot and spicy.
Hey,
I know. Get me good. Yeah. Okay.
So she got all the recipes. You better get with her. She got all the recipes.
Oh,
Styles by Cutie, yes. Let go and let God. That's exactly what we got to do.
That is Styles by QQT. Yes. Let go and let God. I guess. She's talking about in reference to Future. Okay.
Oh. See, look. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, she said, what are the top 3 things you look for when dating? Interesting.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so real quick, I look for well, I looked the wrong way last time. Forget aesthetics. Take that off.
That was lefter. We don't want to go lefter.
That was last time. Exactly. Wrong way. Now I'm all about selflessness, caring, and empathy, and some kind of swag. I got to be attracted to you, but I'm looking for inner qualities, characteristics, morality, integrity, things that matter. All that other stuff doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
So
that younger self was attracted to that flesh.
That flesh.
But this more mature self.
Exactly. That doesn't matter. Get that out of here. So now I'm in a whole different mindset, you know, and I want God to send me the right man, and I know who that is.
Well, like you said, you've been manifesting. It's coming. It's coming, sugar. And I'm hoping, yes, I'm hoping we get to see that unfold, you know, as the season finale draws. So here, Eastern Standard Time, the show does premiere at 10 p.m. So 7 p.m. Central Time. I'm sorry, Pacific Standard Time for those on the West Coast, because you on the West Coast, I'm over here. So to get those times. So y'all definitely want to tune in tonight to see if Amarachi keeps Gary or if she get him the boot. You know, we'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of digging Gary a little bit. He makes me
like Gary. We'll see about Papa Gary.
Yes. That's the nickname. We got nicknames.
Well, you know, G-Thing. Look. Okay, all right. That's enough. y'all getting too freaky tonight.
Again, guys, I want to thank you again, Amarachi, for stopping through. I appreciate your time. I always love your energy. Always a good vibe. Yes, ma'am. And I definitely wish you well. Staying booked in music. Go on and send some of that spirit over here to me.
Yeah, I'm about to send it here. Y'all have it. I'm spreading it to all of y'all over there. I'm sending it. God bless all y'all. Look, sprinkling it, praying, manifesting, all that good stuff.
Yes.
Okay, honey. Well, thank you so much for having me. Thank y'all for tuning in. Nika, hit me. Everybody else, thank you. It's been good to see y'all.
Nika, send me that information, Nika. I need that info, girl. I'll be there.
Okay.
Thank you again. And thank everybody for tuning in. I'm going to let you go ahead and go on. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.
Have a good one. Bye. Yeah, bye.
Thank you all again for you know, tuning in. I definitely appreciate it. I want to make sure, my little necklace, you know, I'm always gonna stay kept. It just slipped off, but it's okay. I'm still kept and cute. Okay. But I just want to thank everybody again. I appreciate you all for tuning in. I appreciate the questions. I'm going to ask you guys again to see if you can tune in tonight. Again, it's After Happily Ever After. It's on BET, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you haven't been watching, go on and catch up. You know, episodes 1 through 6 should be available on demand. Yes, ma'am. If you all have any other questions before we go, please let me know. If not, we're going to wrap this thing on up. My hubby home. He ready for dinner. Or the fiance. That's why I need you, the Boo Guru. Yes. Okay, definitely going to be watching. Yes. Well, again, I appreciate you all. I love you all. And tune in next time. I'll be sending out those reminders. Thank you again for Let's Talk About It with Sonoria. I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.